Hi everybody, it's Tara Hofmann here, President of AFS-USA, sending my best wishes and greetings to all our volunteers. Here we are in the middle of February and we're starting to think about our future and springtime coming and all the things that come with AFS during the springtime, namely hosting recruitment and placement in schools and finalizing the applications and the protocols of getting our American students to go abroad. So I think it's a good time for us to take a few minutes to take stock of where we are as an organization and to think about the priorities over the next couple of months. It certainly has been a very busy period of time as we've worked to start to bring on some new staff to get focused on our plans for host family recruitment. And we've been really dedicated in focusing on our school strategy. I think we all know that AFS is critically dependent on schools, teachers, and administrators to implement our program. And we're already seeing so many schools thinking about next year. We've seen a number of schools accept placements and confirm with their PAFs. And we know that a number of schools and school districts are still trying to figure out what they're going to do next year. But AFS-USA is at the ready. We have more applications out in the field than we did last year at this time. And I know so many of you volunteers are working very hard already to get as many students placed as possible. We've launched the first ever hosting academy to kick off our hosting recruitment campaign. We have 130 volunteers registered and participating in the academy. And it's a fantastic laboratory to share, to discuss, to share best practices and resources. And we'll be sharing all the resources with all volunteers through Help and Learning. Again, with our school strategy, we're focusing beyond just making the placements. Of course, that's critically important. But how can we as an organization create more resources and tools for teachers to bring intercultural learning alive in the classroom and really change the dynamic of the relationship between AFS and our hosting and sending schools. We're seeing more creative collaboration than we have in a long time, and I think that comes with having less resources. We certainly have less staff than we had last year, and we're going to continue to have less staff for the foreseeable future as we continue to rebound and recover from the effects of COVID-19 on the organization. But I'm very optimistic. I continue to be motivated by all of you volunteers. I appreciate all the notes and emails and letters and cards that you've been sending to me and to so many of the staff to keep the spirit alive. And I look forward to a successful hosting campaign and to checking in with you again in a couple of weeks on our progress of how hosting placement is proceeding. So let's get going. Let's kick off our hosting campaign and let's get back to the important business of AFS. Through high school student exchange, we are accomplishing our mission, bringing cultures together in a respectful way and creating dialogue. So thank you for everything you do. Bye-bye.